Hello everyone, welcome. It is the Splatoon 3 Springfest this weekend. So yes, today and tomorrow will both be Splatoon live streams. Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Wow, chat popping off already, good to see. Well, good morning or good afternoon or good evening, Harry. Well, first things first, I've got to log in to the news. I haven't played Splatoon in a few weeks. Not since the last live stream, anyway. I've got to vote for my team. So, chat, what's everyone voting for? Because it's like it's baby chicks or bear cubs. Oh, I forgot about the big one. That must have been the last time I started the game. Yeah, nearly a month ago. Chocobo, yes. Baby chicks. That's a good way of looking at it. Baby Chocobo. Top right, 125, yeah. Could not get gold. I even played a little bit after the live stream. And just never got that high again, unfortunately. Oh well. It had to go at the very least. Say, it is hot here today. I even have my window open a little bit. If outside gets too noisy, I'll close it, but it's like mid to high 20s. Crazy. So yes, this on screen now. This is the Splatfest. It seems like on Twitter in Japan that Bunnies was perhaps the #1 team, followed by Bear Cubs. So yeah, we're gonna be baby chocobos. Oh, sneak peek. Okay, so look. Oh, okay. Fairly tight still. Game's updated, yeah. I can't remember if it was a game update or Switch update, but I had to do an update before I started this stream. Caught me a little off guard, if I'm honest. I saw your comment there, Snowwolf, about the losses. Sounds like all the casuals are gone and all that's left are the pros. So we're in for a rough one, okay. Well, let's see what Asia can do. Who knows? We have had it before where the most popular team in Asia was different to the most popular team elsewhere. So first things first, let's pick a team. Baby chicks. There I am, nice green colour. That was a mirror. That's unlucky. As ever, the art is fantastic. Well, mostly. Please support rabbits. Looks like bunnies are very popular to merge the artwork. Alright, let's see if I got anything from this guy. I haven't, okay. I'll check out the app later. Yeah, Harry, Snowwolf and Chow was saying that it's been heavy losses for chicks. What have I got equipped? I got an umbrella. Why have I got an umbrella equipped? So I've got some weapons I haven't used yet. I was making my way through the catalogue. Let's stick with something easier to use for the beginning here. Alright, oh, you get one of these going. Give me money. Oh, I do I? Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to start by myself for at least one game. Let's just see what it's like out there. Excuse me, no croaky. There's a bird singing his little heart out outside. Hopefully it's not too noisy for you guys. Harry, are you back home now? Was the journey home okay? So, versus bunnies for round 1. Bubbles everywhere. Okay, now they're gone. Yes, I fell off the damn map. Oh, that's cool. Oh, my super again? Well, teammates, we should be eating the home area a little bit. Oh, I forgot we got health bars above their heads now. Yeah. My teammate just shoot at me. Damn it. Turned around, there was a stamp right next to me. Excuse me. Oh boy, a little croaky. No, I wasn't close to that explosion. Well, safe to say this isn't going well. best try and counter here. We've got each other. Well, we countered really hard at the end there, just to get back to the middle. Oh boy, okay. Excuse me, I'm gonna mute the mic and cough. At least I had some gold pins from it. It wasn't a horrible score either, it's just, damn. Yeah, not many people were splatting on our team, unfortunately. Someone was using the Lunar Blaster. That's adventurous. Damn, Bunny's won a 3-3-3. Yeah, I might do a couple of games and then open up for the pool. Yeah, okay. Looks like it does have the potential of being quite rough, this one. Ooh, I forgot about that. You can hold down to change the explosion. Okay. Four gold aerosprays. Okay, yeah. I can see that being a loss. I was about to say, did you just curse it? But no, it was just 2 aerosprays. But I think they got a disconnection on their team. So this might be over. Yeah, DC. Hey, that's good news, Harry. It's not all doom and gloom then. Like hitting a 3-3-3 is going to be really tough if the opposition is this difficult. It's going to be hard to get a rally of games and wins going. Ooh, 10x. Damn, they got the first splat of the game. I see that Booyah. Where's it going? Damn, I'm not back with that Lunar Blaster player. If everyone's on that right side, might as well move to the left side. Perhaps there's less people to worry about here. Ah, damn. Splatfest got me. Oh no, it was a suction bomb. I didn't even see it. Causing trouble in the home area. Okay. Someone's around here. I saw them. Let's see if I can be a pain. We've wiped out their team. Good, good. It's counter, but it's just such a long time to be on the counter attack for. Well, if I can get one more super, that'd be great. Just trying to fill in the holes as I move forward. One. Stopped one attack, but they counted the last 10 seconds. I don't know if we're going to do it. Probably not, no. At least both scores were in the 40s. Well, it's the first 10x and a loss. Again, in the 900s with the score, so not scoring badly. Yeah, most of my teammates were in the 9s, but it's that Luna player again. Seemed determined to make that work. One is it? That one. Yeah, we can join wrong one. Well, in that case, I will open up my pool. And we can start having fun. Looks like we're going to have to team up with each other. Baby chicks are going to have a chance of winning this. Don't worry, Harry. It's fine. Who knows? There could also be someone else watching. Being a little quiet at the moment. I'm also going to go and shut my window. Don't trust. It's going to stay quiet. So give me a sec. Alright, that done. So 2 games in. Well, I guess technically 3, but one was a disconnection. And it's safe to say, bunnies and bears They're going for the jugular. They're really going hard. Got the iPhone out, checking the Splatoon 3 store to see if there's any 3 or 2 star clothes I haven't got, and I don't have this one. The White Anchor Tee. Ordered. There we go. So that's Harry that's joined. Johnny, I don't know who that is, but maybe a Harry fan. Welcome. And of course, welcome to you, Peter, in chat. I hope you are well. And let's hope that we can get some wins for chicks. Because even talking with Snowwolf, their experience has been rough. Cool. Don't mind your friends coming over for a little game. My stream can act like the warm-up for yours. Well, it looks like Baby Chick's the most popular team so far, but Bear Cubs up to 40%. No one's voted for bunnies yet. Oh, we got a full house. Excellent. Gold aerosprays, and then there's me. Me with my umbrella. Hey, Gray. Seems like Harry's gang are definitely out for the win here. Well, so I'm just making sure it doesn't rain. Hi there. Good luck, everyone. I like this stage more than the last one we were on. Someone behind me, I think. I was targeted. Okay, let's go. Double boy salvo. Okay. Go team. Ooh, got someone with a fizz bang. That's cool. Yes. Using the curl's short attack. Oh, hey, Clockwise. Sorry, I missed your message in the chat there. I wouldn't worry about which side to pick. It's really unimportant, this one, in my opinion. Alright, Snowwolf. See you later. Got one of them, but I didn't get the other one. It's annoying. Damn, I forgot to make note who I'm playing against. Popular target. Well, thank you very much, I suppose. Yeah, I know, Harry. Dear me, excuse me. Well, it seems like Peter's discovered anarchy mode. Harry, if you want to talk about it, you're more than welcome to. It's not something I've really done much with, if I'm honest. Alright, chicks versus bunnies. I do have the arrow. I could switch to that myself. I know there's like synergy bonuses and stuff. And they use their booyah to avoid my attack. Yeah, I see someone on my left. That's a good start so far, everyone. They're gonna get me from behind. Yep. Well, it's nice, Peter, that you got a good amount of enjoyment from Salmon Run. And it's like, hey, there's even more of the game left to play. So who needs to buy another game when you've found other modes to play? You could be doing the Splatfest Pro modes, because pros get points as well. Oops. Damn. Super. Yeah, gonna try and get in here. Damn. Hopefully we caused enough trouble. Oh, I don't know. Damn. We got beaten by someone called I Am Sheep. Oh, dear. Hey, enemy base inker, that's always a good one to get. One has been a win. This is, in terms of games that I've finished, the 4th one. And, yeah, no win. It was also kind of sad, Peter. I appreciate the GG, but if I am the only if I got the gold pin and I know how very little I did in the enemy base, it's like, damn. I'm just not getting the splats. I'm not being taken out much myself either, but like I got 4 supers, but I didn't splat anyone that match. I am going to need to ink and take out the enemy. So I probably will change weapon. Well, I say change weapon, but on one of the stages my umbrella saved me from a few fizz bangs, so that trade-off. I can stay alive in ink and not get the splats compared to my teammates. And my super's really quick to activate as well. Another reason why I like this combination. There we go, already. And I got someone, nice. Damn, can't ink those. Ah, damn. Got someone, but the super on my right side. Give me nowhere to go. So Peter, how have things been? It's been a week or 2 since the Splatfest. Hopefully everything's gone alright for you. There's someone in the home area inking. Yeah, they might have gone. countering pretty hard. Didn't look on anyone, it's a bit of a waste. Run away! Damn! Okay, they managed to keep that counter going for like the whole minute that they started it. It's quite impressive. Well, that's 5 losses now. I think I'm gonna switch up my weapons. And yeah, I put it on just to show how embarrassing the scores have been so far. Where do I go, Block Blobber? Where's the in-zap? There it is. Ah, don't worry, Pierre. I appreciate it. Just watching is fine. Commenting is a bonus. Yeah, but Peter, you may call it a rough patch, but if it lasts both Saturday and Sunday, I think we can just say that we weren't good enough. Snowwolf's only win today for Chicks was a mirror match. So Chicks versus Chicks, Chicks won. I see my teammates have also decided to freshen up their weapons. Boy, am I in there? Yeah. Damn it. Definitely moving a lot quicker with this weapon. That means I've got to be much more observant. Oof. Saw that coming in. Backed up. I'm going to try and put them in that home area, slow them down at the very least, give them something to clean up, instead of continuously attacking us. Even if it's like 5 seconds they've got to waste. Hopefully there's something we can use. That's going to be my goal, I suppose, for this. course, if I'm throwing my little robot out, my teammates can look to see if my robot's reacting to anyone. If it reacts, then they know that there's an enemy around. Damn, I couldn't escape to use my super. Activate my super. Harry, you're answering in the chat quicker than I'm seeing on my screen. Stop spoiling the answer. Stop spoiling the result. Oh, okay. You got DC'd. I thought you just saw the result before I did. Oh, they're all wearing the Easter hats and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I had that, Peter. One of the reasons why I don't do Anarchy is because when I tried doing it in my own personal time, there was so many disconnections, or teammates not doing anything, just walking around, so they're not disconnected but still lose. It was a frustrating time. Actually, if I cancel, we might have to get Harry back. Harris, sorry. No, Harry. Sorry, Mom. We'll get Harry back in. But you can see. Loss, 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 loss. So you've started a new room. Well, let me try leaving mine then, see if I can join yours maybe. Alright then. Well, I'm gonna just crack on for a little bit then. See if I have some better luck solo, perhaps. I don't know. This is you on screen, baby chicks. Win 0, lost 6. I tell you, I checked out the Jetpack Joyride racing game. I went in with perhaps admittedly high hopes for it, and hated it. I cannot recommend the new Jetpack Joyride game at all. I thought it was a horrible experience. It looked good, sounded good, but the racing mechanics are just balked. By the end of the video, the last race I did, I was basically bouncing from one side of the track to the other, and that's legit how you're meant to race it. So it looks so weird to have me bunny hopping from left to right, left to right. And they say that you're doing like 200 to 300 kilometers an hour, and it feels like 50cc Mario Kart. There's the disconnect between the speed the game says you're doing and the speed you feel is so big. And when you start matchmaking, there's no button to cancel it. Like, you are perpetually stuck in matchmaking. So I had to try and find it. How do you leave it? And it's in settings. But the weird thing is, at no other point does settings have that feature. So if you check out settings earlier, and you don't, and there of course earlier there's no leave matchmaking feature, you would never cross your mind to check settings again. So yeah, I did like 4 or 5 races, not knowing if I'm in a championship, if I'm in some sort of series. There's no points. You know, you can win, get no points for it. It was just a really bad experience. One of the most poorly designed racing games I've ever played. And it has a F-Zero X kind of, not F-Zero X, F-Zero like on sort of Game Boy Advance or SNES. It's got one of that kind of feel about it, but then doesn't pull it off whatsoever. I had played a game called Eigengage, and Eigengage is a small, you know, one-person developer kind of game, and it is by far a better version of this than Jetpack Racing was. Oh, you had a 10x. This could be a win. Yes! Booyah! Finally! If it wasn't for the other 6 losses, I could retire now on a winning streak and feel good, but no. First win. And it was also a good performance. Like, I felt like I was doing useful things as well in this match. So, yes, it's a win, but I also felt like I was contributing, which is a really good feeling to have. 1984? Dog People. Off the top of my head, I can't think what that one is. With mobile games, I tend to go in quite open, because I haven't got a clue what half of them are. But yeah, every now and then, you get a dud. Thing is, Jetpack Joyride is famous. Like, I've played that on PlayStation 3 and Vita. They also, the team who did this game were the team behind Fruit Ninja. And I've played Fruit Ninja. A lot of people play Fruit Ninja. The team's called Half Brick Studios, or just Half Brick. And you know, they got such high pedigree. They're so famous. And you want to know what's even more annoying about Jetpack Joyride Racing? You need a second app to take full advantage of what that has to offer. They have a season pass, and the season pass is not just connected to the game, it's connected to your Half Brick Plus account. So you're racing, and every now and then you unlock something for the game, but most of the stuff you unlock is for the Half Brick account. And I didn't know that, so of course I click it to open it, and then it brings up my web browser. It's like, wait, what are you doing in here? This is the game thing. So yeah, you need 2 apps to take full advantage of Jetpack Joyride Racing. And at no point does it actually say what the advantages are of Half Brick Plus account. It just says, you need this app. It doesn't tell you what you get for doing it. Sorry chat, having a little rant. So yeah, it was like one of the biggest disconnects between game I was excited to play versus reality of playing said game. Finally got my super out. Hey, Harry, 10x win. Nice. I snuck in underneath. Got that super off at the end. You kind of see why I went on the top left, but not enough. But it did stop it being a huge loss. Still a loss though. And a huge win. Oh, excellent. Back to the dawn. Oh, yes. Back to the dawn. That was like 1 hour 40. Yeah, it says that on my screen. 1 hour 42 minutes. And all that happened was basically one day took place in the game in over 1 hour. 1.5 hours. It looked good, but it was kind of impenetrable. It was so many systems. And it tasked me with doing the task, and then wouldn't let me do the task. It's like, well, why can't I do this? Is it? I don't know. Back to the dawn was something I went in just thinking, oh, this looks fun. Oh, it was not. If you sat through all 1 hour 40 of that, Peter, well done. Because I can tell you, once I'd edited it, I did not go and replay the whole thing back. That was one and done, that video. They're just like so few racing games on Switch. Not Switch, damn it, brain. Come on, work. There's so few racing games on iPhone. A lot of the racing games are old and just been supported for so many years. So it's really tough to find something actually new. And yeah, I still think after 3 years or so, the best racing game I've played, I put it in chat, Aegon Gauge, and has basically been abandoned. the developer supported it for a couple of months and then left. So yeah, if you're looking for something new and racing to play on iPhone, I don't have a lot of options for you. I did Neodori Drift and that wasn't fun. I think I did that last year. Ooh, baby chicks and bear cubs are getting close. Okay. 7 votes so far. I think I need to get some food, that's why I stopped. Good on you, Harry. Picking up my slack. Thank you very much. I'll do, yeah. You should do 5 games per weapon. Oh, that Jetpack Joyride video. The Jetpack Joyride racing video. Got a copyright strike from the developers who made the game. So I can't get money from it, but the developers can. And the developers can also look at the analytics of that video as well. So I do all the work, and the developers get all the benefit from that vid. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't make any money off YouTube anyway. Oh dear, getting a little dangerous standing there. Come on, super activate whilst I'm here. Yes, give him something to tidy up. So hopefully whilst they're clearing up after me, we can tidy up the middle a bit more. That's the thinking anyway. Thank you. We might have this one. Damn, I didn't spread that through the gap there. Yes, we're in the 900s and points. Again, giving them something to tidy up now. Oh, can I activate the super? Oh, it's not gonna do it. I couldn't throw the damn thing right at the end there. We might have won another one. Yeah, we did. And both wins have been against bunnies. Booyah. Perhaps those first 5 games I needed just as a warm-up. And 1,000 points again, I'll certainly take it. Again, not many splats, but I'm getting the inking down, so it's not all bad. Like enemy-based inker, that's a good badge to get. Alright, booyah indeed. So far we've not managed 2 wins in a row. So if we could get that, that'd be fantastic. I think someone just jumped off the stage beside me. Yay! Bomb got someone. There wasn't even anyone down there when I first threw it. That's cool. Alright, we're doing good at the moment. Not really countering much. No one there, okay. So yeah, I use my little walking bomb as an indicator if there's any enemies around. Oh, my super launched, okay. Because I popped out of the ink, got immediately splattered, but I must have fired my thing first. Split second timing there. Damn it, couldn't take them out. This is going to be tight, I can feel it. Damn, super in the home area. Okay, maybe not. We're unable to deal with. And no, we weren't. Unless my teammates were up the other end, I don't think we did it. Oh, they were up the other end. I got a win. Good on your teammates. I was basically in the home area just clearing up after the other player. So the other player was attacking, but I was just clearing up after them, so they didn't attack me either. Alright. So I do like to switch every 5 games weapons. So I'm gonna abandon that group and switch. Probably still a thing to abandon actually, because we all want a game winning streak. Whoops. Sure, why not? Of course, if anyone wants to join in, give me a heads up in chat and I'll open up the pool. Over an hour, 10 minutes, well, about an hour, 10 minutes in. We only played 9 games. It feels like that's not a lot of games. No, we're 10 games in. Yeah. Alright, bunnies again. We really are going up against a lot of bunny teams. All 3 wins have been against bunnies. Damn it, ran out. Yeah, there's no edge there. Gotta be careful with that. Yeah, I got them. Alright, that was a good. It's weird because they backed into my explosion, so perhaps they didn't realise quite where I'd aimed it. It's my bomb. Okay, it's throwable. Come on, get that super whilst I'm down here. There we go. Now the problem is, if I'm down here, who's defending our home area? That's one of the problems if you don't die, is that you don't know what the state of the home area is. Okay, we've got a lot of points for that throw. It's all pink down there, okay. Yoink. Ah, they got behind me. Problem is, with 30 seconds on the clock, that's just the right amount of time for them to launch a counter, so we've got to hope that the home area is not too bad, and it's a little rough. It ain't as much as you would like. I'm doing my technique. Alright, how do we do? Yeah, there we go. Another win. Booyah. Oh, X to check. So there is a way to check. Okay. I wonder if that was like how they would balance the game. Like, if you're doing so well, you have no idea how bad you could be doing back home. So they kind of force you to keep moving backwards and forwards. But if there's a press X, then okay, I can check that way. Finally, the win-loss ratio is a lot more acceptable now. That's 3 wins on the bounce. After 6 losses on the bounce. More bunnies. I mean, if I'm going to win against a team, keep sending them my way. So I've already got their supers going. Change the weapon means it takes longer now. There we go. Balls. Targeted me whilst I was doing that. Where are they? Surprisingly all quiet in the home area. These are my teammates are going hard on the attack. No, I had no ink. Damn. Ah, balls. Something's happening up there. For a bomb in support. Gotcha. I'll be having a bit more accuracy with this weapon. Ha! Not got a lot of points this minute. Minute to go. Not got a lot of points so far. Damn, they're all spawning on me. What happened to them? Whoa! Oh, sniped! Oh, Peter, don't worry about it. You watched more of that video than I did. Ooh, yeah. 5 wins now. Alright. That felt a lot closer, that match, though. That was tough. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of points. It's the first time I finished 4th on a team. Alright. Here we go for times for your bear cubs. Okay. Been a while since we had bears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 games ago we last played bears. We're both on streaks. So let's see how well we do. Like, I had my super all charged. I was just hoping to squeeze past and use it, but nope. Damn, stuck on blue. I couldn't get away. I thought that was a lot further away than that actually ended up being. That spawn thing I thought I saw. Let's get this going. Got to use my super at some point. Oh, get behind enemy lines here. I feel like the run is over. Ooh, something not inked, okay. That's the home area. Oh boy. Hey, got someone from afar. I had no ink, I used it on the bomb. No, this is going to be a big loss. I've already written down a loss. They didn't even ink the home area well. If we just get one person up there, we could have beaten them. Oh well, we had to lose eventually. Damn. Yeah, bears have been the biggest challenge. We haven't won a single game against bears yet. All bunny wins. $800 and last, that's not that bad. I have to go and get a drink in a sec. set you guys to BRB. Set myself to BRB, I should say. Someone thinks I'm fresh. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that as well. Sheesh's baby chick. Baby chick. Chicks. Oh, why couldn't I say it? Alright then. Bunnies again. Let's get that winning streak back going. Well, that done. And we've already got some supers on the go here. No! I just drifted off. That's embarrassing. Well, you have to make up for that now. Oh, I couldn't throw it far enough. Let's hide underground. Not a lot of people check under here. Some noise over there. Ooh, got someone. Nice. It's always a fun thing when you get a surprise KO. Especially if you just... I like those... My super, I'm just throwing. I'm not particularly aiming for anywhere, it's just throwing in the general direction of the enemy team. So the fact that I got some splats from it, it's like, yeah, cool. I'm back over here again. Oh damn, he missed me. I'm deep into the enemy territory there. Final minute. Don't everyone come this side, because we've got the other side to ink as well. Man, where do they go? Because I blocked them in. Ooh, come on, I think that's gotta be a win. Oh, comfortably, yeah. Alright, back winning. Yeah, I'll do one more. So that'll be the fifth game, and then I'll go and grab a drink. And top. Nice. Don't always get top. So it's very, like 4 supers. This weapon's pretty well balanced. It's got some punch. Got a useful bomb. And the super doesn't take too long to charge. So I'll take it. But look at the blaster. 9. That's pretty cool. And only 736 points, so they were attacking, not inking. And I was inking and not attacking as much. So you do need that kind of balance on the team. If you're all of attackers, then you got a chance of winning, of course, but you'd be so easy to be knocked out. Now the matchmaking took a little bit of time there. Spares, okay. I was wondering if we are going to have a mirror match. So it would be chicken versus chicken. I must be playing with a group because they all got the same weapon. The dually teams. This is what we need. A team focused solely on dualies for us to get a chance of winning this. Yeah, I don't even know what took my teammates out. I don't think it was a super. Damn it. I picked the wrong option there. What? How did they survive that? Ooh, damn. Well, we've got to clear up down here now. Nice, easy points. If I can time it right, I arrive at the enemy base with a supercharged, but I don't think that's going to work out in my favour. No ink. Wrong choice, shouldn't have bombed. I see things not inked yet, so... No, they're countering pretty damn hard here. I thought this could have been the first bear victory. Oh, I only got one off. Damn it. We barely held the spawn area, so yeah, we didn't get that. Curse you bears! Second place isn't too bad. But only one splat, yeah. I've got to try and be a little bit more attacking. So, I'm going to go BRB. And I'm going to go and grab a drink. Maybe have a little snack or something. And I'll be just a couple of minutes. So, don't you worry, everyone. I will be back. But for now, BRB. Alright, I am back. Nice little break. Stretch the legs, have a drink, have a little snack. Lovely. Alright, 5 games are gone, so it's time for a weapon change. I tend to do it every 5 games. That's the gold arrow spray that a lot of people are using. Splash Pro. Tenta missiles. So many weapons, it's hard to remember the ones I really enjoyed using. I really should take advantage of the favorites button. You know what? Why not? Don't see that weapon often. So yeah, if anyone wants to join in, let me know in chat, and I will open up the pool. But until then, I'm going to try and kick some butt. As you can see on screen, 6 wins, 9 losses. All wins have come against bunnies. We have yet to defeat the bears. Sounds quite ominous, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Bears. Alright. Oh, that shoots pretty good. We have some range on it. Damn, just locked onto one of them. I don't mind, I got someone else in the end. Damn, it spawned me. Ah, nuts. Stuck between 2 supers. Wait, 2 of my teammates are same weapon, maybe? Possibly. Oh, hello. Seems like if I'm able to hit someone, I can do a fair bit of damage. But it's just, you know, enough hits on them. Hello, Zakaro. How are you doing? This has been a rough Splatfest. Sure, I don't mind just attacking one player. Damn it. What do you mean that I still streamed? Oh, I guess my weekend streams haven't been as reliable, shall we say. No, I put up in the Discord that I was going live. Yeah, the stream's not too old either. Ah, balls. Couldn't you throw the fizz bangs by the time they got to me? Yeah, we can't beat the bears. Is it not middle of the night now? It's what, 6? Yeah, 6 a.m., isn't it? Hello, Snowwolf. You can see how well I'm doing on screen. I did get some wins in the end. I think it's a Sakura. Plus Peter's in the background probably as well. Ah, oh, daylight saving, of course. I don't know if England's gone daylight saving yet, because my phone says it's 6:43 in London. So, my phone could be dumb. Alright, bunnies. Got a chance to get the win streak back. Damn, my Switch is a bit noisy in the background. Might have to take it apart this summer and give it a good old clean and more thermal paste. Damn, I didn't quite make that gap there. Hey, Fox. How are you doing, Inazuma? Welcome to the Splatoon stream. We are not doing very well. We lost the first 6 matches. That's how bad we're doing. Have recovered. I must admit, we did recover a little bit. Damn it, I can't aim for nothing. Screw it. Find my super at that one character. And my super couldn't do it. Finally took them out. Sorry, chat. You're going pretty quick for, and I'm going a little focused on this. So I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Oh, damn. Well, the enemy. Gotcha. Well, I think that is another loss. Oh boy. Alright, let me catch up with you, chat. Snowwolf has a question, okay. And Zachary, yes you did. In yesterday's live stream you said you got it. Considering buying pink we cut off. Okay. Ah, yes, I've got the currency to do recolors. I've never actually done it. Pink recolor could be a fun one to do. Snow, if you said you had a question, more than welcome to go and answer it. I'll open up the pool, so that gives me something to do whilst you guys chat. I don't think I've ever played Picross. Oh, I might have done a demo. It's like I don't find Minesweeper easy. I get Minesweeper vibes from Picross. Something that I've admired and looked at. I've probably got like the Master System collection Picross on my Switch wish list. But in terms of actually sitting down and physically playing a Picross game, other than perhaps a demo, I don't think I actually have. There's always a frustration when the picture you're trying to make doesn't line up with the picture in your brain or the picture that's made when everything's finished. Sometimes the picture you're making, because it's pixel art, is a little too abstract, and I'm not exactly a fan of that. There's certainly a lot of Picross games, unless they're not too specific which ones you have to play. You might be able to find themed ones. Like, I think there's a Pokemon Picross. I think there's, I mentioned earlier, Master System Picross from Sega or of Sega. Has to be Mario. I don't know how many Mario Picross. I think Switch Online, I think for NES, SNES has Picross. That might be Mario. But yeah, I think some of the Nintendo Switch Online stuff is Picross related. One of them, or two of them, might be Mario based, but that's kind of like stretching my memory, if I'm being honest. Ooh, have a look at the votes. We are 11 votes in. Baby Chicks top, Bear Cub second, Bunny's last. But in terms of who I've been able to beat, I have not beaten the Bear Cubs yet. $24 and $5.50. Yeah, it could be done. The early Picross games, because of the resolution of the screen and what the console could do, the pictures you have to make aren't that big. As Sakura says, once you learn the rules, you can speedrun them pretty fast. So I would pick an early one if you can, because the pictures you have to make are smaller. Well, the politics of retro achievements. Well, we've got no one joining, so let me keep on playing. In and out. Oh, actually, thinking about it, with those older machines, moving the cursor across the screen would have also been just as slow. So yeah, even though you got less picture to make, it would have been slow to make the picture. Okay. Now in my head I've just worked it out. So essentially the other people were just hyperbole, what they were talking about. Oh, the poll's now got 50% baby chicks. Okay. So we're up against the bears. Let's see if we can get our first bear win. Again, chat, if you want to join in, give us a heads up. Ooh, someone's got a umbrella. Nice. Damn. Just got out of range. Actually, that's kind of good because they ended up going in their home area. So, got some green in their home area now. Nice. There's someone up there. I saw the sniper. Get out of the way there. Ha! What one? Oh, didn't get the other one. Damn, this is the best we've done against bears so far. Not exactly saying much, I know, but I can't call it just yet. Sorry chat, it's a little hard to keep up with you guys whilst I'm playing this, so... Got one. Ah, damn it. Come on, 10 seconds, let me get back to do something. Yes! Oh, they had a bomb. Ooh, I don't know. I think... Yes, the first bear win. They didn't eat their home area particularly well, so that gave us the chance. Finally, beating the bears. Let me just check the chat. Monkey, yay! More welcome to join. Let me open up the pool. Yeah, welcome to the chat. We are very much a chill live stream, so no screaming, no shouting, win or lose, it's fine. As long as you are able to enjoy yourself, it's kind of what's important. So hopefully you'll have some fun. Oh yeah, Peter's been in the background chilling with us. There's Sheesh. Welcome, Sheesh. It's been a while. But yeah, so far we are 7 wins, 11 losses, 1 win versus bears, 6 versus bunnies. Good luck, sheesh. We had some games earlier with Harry, and we lost all 6 of them. I think Harry was only around for 4 maybe, so we lost every game Harry played with me, he lost. Hopefully Harry's doing better on his own stream, perhaps. Alright, bears again. Alright, we can do this. We've beaten them once, we can beat them again. But this stage, I don't know if I've had as much luck on this stage as I've had on the other one. Damn, someone attacking over there. Safe to say that these guys are attacking us. I went the wrong way. Probably the last Splatoon livestream where we saw you, Peter. Of course, I see you in the comments of some of the videos, so I get to see you more often. I could say if you guys talk in the comments more, you might see each other, but that's just blatant getting interaction with my videos. What's the word they use? Interacting with the videos, you know, it's like, oh, damn, I can't think what I'm thinking. Never mind. Mario no Super Picross, yes, and Mario's Super Picross. Damn. I'm not surviving long enough to get my super back. Oh, I appreciate that. It may not be a screamy, shouty channel, but every now and then we throw in some jokes. And if you're extra lucky, you get a stream with some heavy innuendo. I just can't help myself sometimes. It's just the British way. Thankfully, I've not had to ban anyone over, like, inappropriate language. I've banned people for just being pain, for being awkward or annoying. I've never actually banned anyone for saying stuff, like racist stuff or anything like that. And that's another win against bears, of all things. Like for me, you'll get a blast, a darn, or quite often balls. That's probably as hard as I go when it comes to language in a stream. Well, that's annoying. But let me go back in and set the pool up again. Yeah, I go PG-13. Like growing up, you would say things like, "Oh, sugar," instead of anything else. So sometimes I'm a bit like that, using other words. Flipper floppers. Looks stupid. Go for it, why not? Oh, Sheesh is back, so let's go again. Do I look silly with the flip flops? Kinda. They are animated, kinda right. I was wondering if they were be really silly, like clip with the floor, but no, we were kind of running on our heel. Alright. We're 2 away from 10 wins from double digits. Let's see if we can get there. Oh no, it's the first mirror match. Chicks versus chicks. Damn. So this is kind of pointless, I suppose. Whoops. I guess we've got some new stages to play on. So yeah, this red is really nice. I had a phone. My only, I mean, not my only, but in recent memory, the one time I went with Android was because could get a phone this bright and deep of a red. It's like, damn, that looks so cool. I don't know, it was an HTC something. Had a single camera, which was pretty good. With great speakers on the damn thing. Yeah, I went from HTC to Samsung, hated the Samsung, and stuck with Apple ever since. Oh, we took each other out. I didn't even see them. There was so much ink on screen. Well, I think chicks are going to win against chicks. The way this is going. I just want it to be respectable in terms of score. Oh, a lot of tidying up here. Huh. I guess that makes sense. I mean, having blood red ink like this kind of does hint at maybe something a little bit more sinister. Like, cockfights. You know, chicken versus chicken fighting. This 10 seconds been long enough for us to get a proper counter on. Well, chicks versus chicks. Chicks are gonna win, chicks are gonna lose. They didn't ink the home area, we have a chance. And we won! Lovely. Must admit, for most of that, I didn't think we were going to win. But we never let them have a proper counter against us, so I'll take it. If they leaked the home area, no question we would have lost. But they didn't. I am gonna switch my weapon, always do after 5. What looks good? Running out of time. I couldn't pick one. Should have gone for the blobber. Usually my go-to. Alright then, what do we get? Up against Bears, okay. We're on a 4-game winning streak at the moment. Best of the stream. But it doesn't count because the multiplayer map's changed, so... Whilst on paper, it's 4 games on the bounce. In reality, it's just 1 now. Oh damn. Run away! Splatfest, okay. I mean, I do like the blobber, but I should try others. Oh boy, these bears mean business. Gotcha. Messy. I got them. I only had my super once yet. Just out of reach. My super didn't get anyone. I don't think I've got anyone out from using this super these last few matches. Shoot and move quicker than me. Oh, I appreciate that. I don't have easy access to the likes and dislikes since the update a while ago to streaming stuff. Oh, it wouldn't let me get away. Well, the streak comes to an end. I'm putting Lost down before I even see the map. Well, they didn't ink the home area at all. Damn, we could have just got someone in there. I tried going down the left side a few times. Just couldn't get it to work. let me... Can't forget to add that loss on screen. There we go. There we go. Champion. All the weapons I hardly ever use. Gotta pick something. Ah. I can't pick of anything. So many to choose from. Well, Harry, you can see on screen, 9 wins, 12 losses. 1 mirror match, which we did win as well. How about yourself? How are you doing? We've got Sheesh joining me at the moment. Yeah, we had the mirror match after the maps changed. So I can kind of understand that. What about the rest of the scores, Harry? You finally getting some good wins in? It took a long time for me to get my first win against bears, though. Like, of the 9 I've got, I think 6 against chickens. Sorry, bunnies. And I think only 3 are against bears. It's clear that bears are the biggest threat we have. Where are they? Someone's around here somewhere. Damn. They threw that exactly where I just landed. Me trying to get away and there's someone on that damn bridge. I think I did better for wins and points using a different weapon. With this weapon, I'm not exactly getting a lot. It uses a lot of ink, which makes it tough to use. That's coming my way. There's no where that's going. Come on, how well did we do? Not horrible. Yeah, not horrible, but not a win. Oh, I don't mind the gold pins, that's for sure. Give us a heads up, Harry, if you want to join in. You're more than welcome to, of course. What? I want to change, but it's very difficult to know what I want to change to. That could be fun. Oh, well done, Sheesh. Top of our group. Quite a ways. So good on you. Yeah, if anyone watching wants to join in, give us a heads up in chat. Well, that's alright, Harry. Yeah. The pool is QTE gaming, so just join the pool if you want to. Anyone watching? Well, like I say, we've got Sheesh joining at the moment. I haven't had a times 10 since my second game. The second game was the only time I had a times 10 so far this stream. Ooh, this could be fun. Shoots quick. Sounds like a bit like Mr. Poopy Butthole there. Ooh-wee. Come on, let's get this super back. I guess I get more ink with this weapon. Last one I had. It was frustrating how quickly it ran out. Yeah, I got one. I didn't realise there was two of them there. I saw someone coming in. I didn't realise there was two of them. Come on, I've got to get close to their area. If I get my super back, it's the one I like to use in this mode. Maximum disruption possible in their area. Yes! Oh, didn't see the second one. I saw my teammate was throwing on one side, so I threw on the other side and got them. But I didn't see the other player on their team joining in. So I generally thought I'd done it. Stopped paying attention. Yes. Come on. Now on our left side. Whoa. Another mirror. Damn, Harry. That's unlucky. I don't know. They're on the left, we're on the right. We got it. Sweet. Finally, double digits with the wins. I don't know if you guys have been watching the poll. With 12 votes in the poll. Baby Chicks top, Bear cubs second. Little bunnies third. So yeah, I'm going to change my hat. Because I've got the 5 pins on it. I don't mind this weapon. Suction cup grenade is not one I've had so far this stream. That's one I like. And the super's one I like. We shoot quick. We don't seem to use as much ink as the last weapon, so for me it's a good combination. So instead of my usual 5, I might use it 5 plus a few more. Bears again. Sure, I'll be the only one going this way then. I've got my super. Can I reach over there? I can. Not my point so far, I've just been going this side. Gotcha. Yes, even with the hammer, I gotcha. It's going really well so far. Who did I get? Oh, stuck on the enemy ink, damn it. Well, it was a good run while it lasted. Gives me a chance to come back, tidy up if I need to. No, we're doing alright. Just gotta be wary of any counter they do. Again with the hammer, gotcha. Gives them something to clear up in their own area. Ah, balls. I got a little too comfortable there. Just gotta clear up the middle. Come on, come on. Oh, damn. They were here. I got 2 of them at the end. I missed the 3rd one. Oh, I don't know. That was close. It's the closest loss we've had so far. It certainly is, Snowwolf. And Inazuma ad. I don't think there's a game out. There was a game that's come out not too long ago, but in terms of a new one, huh. I got 8 splats. Nice. 1.2. So close. Damn. Who was it? Was it Bears? Yeah, it was Bears. Damn you, Bears. Your first 10x. I've had one this stream, and that was the second match. No other, like, hundreds or frees. Oh, they got an interesting weapon selection there, team. A lot heavier, slower ones. But if they get a lock on me, it's going to be kind of dangerous. Boom, got someone. Damn it, I couldn't get the final kill on that. Wave breaker, huh. Almost feels like that took the kill away from that other player. It looks like this enemy team are having a high attacking line. So if we're able to get behind them, that might be the best way we can beat them. Oh. If they hadn't used a super, they were mine. Because I had the fastest shooting weapon, but they're smart enough to have used a super in that situation. Is that lucky or skill? I don't know. Come on, give me my super back. Yes! Got all 3 off in their home area. Trying to keep them in there. Keep them in the home area. I can. I saw your comment that you're losing Snowwolf. Come on. 10-second, 20-second counter attacks, all you need. They didn't eat the home area. I think we've got this. Yep. Hey, that's a good comeback. See, I told ya. 10, 20 seconds, and you can easily come back. Thankfully, it's surprising, despite how old Splatoon 3 is, that teams still don't do the basics of just inking their home area. Oh, I lost Sheesh. I wonder where Sheesh went. Oh well. Sorry, Sheesh, let me know, Sheesh, if you need to come back in. Again, if anyone wants to join, there is a pool. Give us a heads up in chat, and I'll make sure we get you in. Even if it is just for a handful of games, you're more than welcome to join in. We are Team Chicken. And after a very rocky start, not doing too bad at the moment. Well, hello. I didn't see them there until too late. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of missed them. Before I had them in my sights, I guess not. I wonder if holding the weapon at an angle made it more difficult to get to them. Damn it. I must be not that observant. I'm finding it difficult to keep track. I keep getting surprised by the enemy. No aim at all. Screw it. Use this now. Don't want to lose it. I can see a comment there. Snowfly said it took like, it was the 7th game for me before I got my first win. You know, it took a long time. I had to change my weapons as well by then. So I've been changing weapons, and the Inzap was the best one I had while we won 4 of the 5. It's just so difficult to beat the bears. The bunnies, pretty easy. I just can't do the bears. Wish these gold medals we keep getting actually did more. Top of my team. This is not a bad weapon, honestly. The Neo Splatter Shot, I think, is called. No, Neo Splashomatic. If anyone else wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. Give us a heads up in chat. Is this a 10? Yes. First 10x since the 2nd game of the stream. This is game 27. So 25 games ago was the last 10x. And if you're looking for a weapon, does something a little different but still effective, this isn't that bad. With it being a 10x, you definitely want to win it, that's for sure. Whoops. Hey! My mistake. Got a splat. I'll take it. Definitely gotta do the basics. Make sure the home area is inked on the 10x. You don't want to lose by 0.5% because your home area is terrible. I saw them down here somewhere. Let's get the easy points. Damn it. As soon as I had my back to them and I got hit, I knew that was me gone. So much for the early lead we had. The counter's been rough. Damn, so much. That was a waste. Because there's glass up there, and the glass doesn't get ink. Okay, we're pushing back a little bit now. Balls. Oh, we wiped them out. They're down to 3 players now as well. Did we win it? They did have a disconnection. Yeah, we won it. First 10x win. Second 10x game, first win. The first one was against Bears. But yeah, they were down a player, so it's not exactly a big win. I'll take it for sure, but you know, in the grand context, we were up against just 3 players. Ooh, second. That's close. With this weapon, if I can't ink, I can kill. If I can't kill, I can ink. I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying this weapon. Well, here come the Bears to ruin the win. Got all my supers off. Haha. Hit no one, but that's something that they now have to clear up. Whilst they're doing that, we can come out. Gotcha. My weapon shoots faster than theirs did. Oh, they didn't follow through. I dropped the fizz bang, hoping that they would follow through and attack me, but they didn't. Lob is gonna be a pain to deal with. Stuck on that stupid colour. Like, I knew the auto bomb was there as well. So here comes their counter. As expected of the bears, unfortunately, they are performing just that well. I'd be disappointed if the bears perform badly, you know, because that's just it's been so tough to deal with all stream. Yeah, auto bomb, you got me, sure. Damn it! I couldn't get that final hit. Teammate did though. Okay. Man, it would be cool in the next Splatoon if the assists were made clearer. Did we do it right at the end there? Was that super enough? Oh, I don't think so. 0.1 loss. Oh, that hurts. 0.1. They did such a bad job inking the home area. Like, if I was able to throw a bomb, that would have been the 0.1%. I was hitting the bomb button, but nothing was coming out. Oof. Damn, we're not getting this win-loss ratio back to 50-50, are we? I was taking out the most. Wow. Only one splat? I thought I had more than that. Oh boy. Damn, it's so hot in this apartment. Curse you, summer. I say summer. I know it's spring, but it feels like summer. It's like we're closer to 30 than we are to 20 temperature today. Alright, someone's got their super already. Cool. Quick. Me too! Damn. And taken out. You always hope that final one was aimed close to where I was, and the other player, sometimes they will follow through, sometimes they will stay there, but no, didn't get that luck. For one of them. You know, Snow, you might surprise yourself. As I've been writing it down, I can see that it's rough against the bears. Damn. My teammate was standing in front of me and took the hit. That's why I'm still here. My teammate isn't. Oh damn, the rain cloud. Yeah, that's an annoying special ability. Didn't even see that attack. Oh boy. It is crazy how much harder it is against the bears than it is the chicks. Oh, I got one of them. I didn't get the second one. There was two against me. I just trying to make a break for it. I want my super one more time if possible. I don't think I'm going to get that luck. And the score is... Oh, they didn't eat their home area. Of course, yeah. I'll take that win. Not exactly... Like... It's not a win because we were the better team. It's just win because we inked better. We didn't play better. They clearly outperformed us. But just didn't ink their home area. So basically a surprise. I'll take it. It's a nice surprise. I'll do one more of this weapon, and again on the 5 I'll change weapons. This is the last one with this Neo Splashmatic. One that I'd recommend. It's doing pretty good. Oh, it was a mirror match. Second mirror match of the stream. Damn, they're on a 5-win streak and they get us. I feel sorry for them in some respects. You think they should be given a 10x battle or something? Oh, balls, I didn't see what hit me there. Even though it's a mirror match, it's not hugely important because whoever wins, chick wins. Whoever loses, chick wins. You know, it's still want to give a good account of yourself. charged. Come on. Well, I got someone with one of those. Didn't even see them hiding behind there, that's the thing. Also, that's what's got me this live stream. It's how I've not really been seeing the enemy attacks. I saw someone's down here. Gotcha. Oh, I only got one of them off. Balls. Like, I don't think it was a particularly useful one either. We never really took control of that game. Like, they didn't even bother inking the home area. They never really saw a threat. Man, 17 losses looks really bad on paper. Sure, 13 wins is good, but then you look at the 17 losses and it's like, oof. It's rough. Well, I need to get some money. First thing first, a couple things to do. Let's re-roll the pins. So if you get 3 pins on your jersey, talk to this guy. He will scrub. We get those pins. And we can get some new ones put on. I got something from the shop. Alright, let's head back in. I want to get some money. As in, money tickets, because I have run out. Yeah, we're 30 games into this live stream, as you can see. Not exactly a 15-15 ratio, unfortunately. Let's join Harry maybe for a couple of games. Harry's using the gold arrow spray. I suppose for some synergy I can join them. Man, I can't remember the last time I used the gold arrow spray. So yes, this is, I'm now joining some of Harry's stuff. Harry's joined my games at the beginning, so I could do some with Harry now. If he wants to kick me off, he's more than welcome to. Snow, if you said you want to check your win-loss ratio, I was wondering if you actually did or not. I used one of the end zaps, the red end zap, in my second set of 5 and won 3 of those games. So personally, I quite enjoyed using the red end zap weapon. I can't remember if that's the 87 or the 89. Whoops. That was a good dolphin slide there, reef slider. Like, I can appreciate that was a smart attack. The two of us were there. I gotta eke the home area. I lost by 0.1%. I don't want to lose again by 1.1%. Damn it, how did I not get them? There we go. And another one. Gotta stop their counter. But obviously, if we're in their area, then they can counter in our area. Damn! I thought I just avoided the reef slider to throw one of my spinny things. Come on, surely we won that. Oh no, they countered really hard. Okay. I'll take it. "14 losses and 8 wins. Oh, it's not. So it's not a horrible win-loss ratio you got there, Snowwolf. I don't know, there's something about have 4 players with the same weapon that feels a little try-hard, you know? Like, you're not all using the weapon that's your favourite, or something that's interesting that you haven't played with before. It's 4 players with the same weapon, it just feels a little try-hard. Damn bears. Okay. This could be tough. Pay attention to all these booyahs. Where are they coming from? Oh, they got me just as I was in the air. Damn it. So lucky. I nearly got my attack off. Come on then, Harry. Let's Do what we can about these bears. I was very worried then that I was going to land on top of the reef slider. Just tidying up a little bit. Like, if we beat bears, I don't think it's going to be by a big margin. It's going to clear up, hopefully. Damn it. Teammate got them. Cool. InZap 89. Yes, that's what I was using earlier in the stream. And I had a lot of fun with the InZap 89. So they countered, and they haven't taken us completely out yet. I don't want to throw that too far. There we go. If I hit this wall, I figured I can get someone behind it, perhaps. Damn. Come on, say we beat the bears. Oh yeah, I think we did. Woo! Probably only like my 5th win against bears. I'll do a breakdown later after the stream. It's a mega duck. Can't say I've ever heard of a mega duck. I don't know, Snowwolf. You're gonna have to Google that one. Unless anyone else in chat knows what a mega duck is. Well, for me, I'm sorry. Doesn't ring a bell. Like, I know. Mega. I know Mega Drive because that's what the Genesis was called in England and Europe. So I had a Mega Drive growing up. Mega Duck. Sounds like it's a term from cricket, if anything. Oh, it's a chick's mirror game. Like in cricket, a duck, I think, is when the bowler gets 6 outs. I can't remember if that's a 6 outs or is it the batting team gets no points. Don't remember now. Don't watch as much cricket in Japan as I used to in England. Like the Americans in the chat, I know cricket is played in America, but is it like easily accessible on TV, or is it something you play a lot at school? Damn, it's not quite what I wanted to put that, but I'll take it. the rolled games? Oh, Mega, yeah. Achievement, sorry. Mega Duck. Like, I'm trying to think of Japanese handhelds. But not even that rings a bell. Like, there's Wonder Swan. It's the FM Townsy. There's... Oh man, I can't think of anything here in Japan that could be Mega Duck. Yes, got someone. Ah, Chinese handheld. Mega Duck. Huh. Like the Neo Geo Pocket is kind of considered a bit of a, I think that's what it's called. Considered to be like a cheap alternative to the Game Boy, because it was also black and white. I didn't see them like. None of the things they shot at me, I saw. Damn, this counter, it's not going well. This is gonna be the first loss, is it? With Harry's crew. It's gonna be tight. Take another win. Well, that win-loss is looking a lot better now. PCE? No, I can't say I did. I wouldn't even know what context was PCE, something else. If my brain wasn't so focused on this, I would probably be able to recall a lot about the PC Engine, but isn't that like an alternative name to the TurboGrafx? Okay, this is going to be interesting. Can we keep our win streak against the Bears? We're both on 3, okay. This could be tough. And they got 2 arrows on their team, okay. They tried to booyah where I was. Interesting choice. Yeah, TurboGrafx and PC Engine was like the Japanese name, and TurboGrafx is what it was released under. Much like how Famicom and NES are pretty much the same thing. But there's also, much like the NES and Famicom look different, so does PC Engine TurboGrafx. Like, I would say nearly half of the TurboGrafx is just empty space. That close. I suspected someone was really close to me, but I guess I was wrong. Oh damn, they took us out. Run away! Well, come on, there we go. Well, hopefully you might enjoy Picross. You never know. Could find something new to enjoy. I imagine you will. But just remember that it's an old franchise that exists across many platforms that each have different positives and negatives about them. So whilst you might like the idea in principle and find that it's too slow on the SNES, whatever platform you're playing it on, there's a chance that playing it on something more powerful would be more fun. And I think we lost this right at the end here. Yeah, damn. We held our own for like a minute and a half, but we just couldn't hold the attack. The thing is, the Mega Duck, if it's only like China, then that might be you worry about the gameplay. If it was like a Hong Kong with the British influence at the time, perhaps then you might actually have something fun to play. Super Bonanza Bros. Yeah, I had that on Mega Drive. You gotta take someone out and there would be like a some sort of noise. It was really fun. You slam people behind doors and flatten them. Get all the gold at one stage? Yeah, you can do that. Just don't race it. Bonanza Bros is a slower speed game. Alright, up against bunnies again. And these guys are on a winning streak, so let's see if we can end it. Whoa, I splattered someone? I didn't even see them. This is an old man needing glasses. I mean, I don't even think I was even looking at that direction. Well, I know Harry's in England, so there could be a little bit of lag from my Japanese gameplay joining them in England. But still. Thank you. This is green because I made it green earlier with my attack. Oh, there was someone up there. That Super Bonanza Bros. Snow Wolf, is that actually like the Mega Drive version, or was that like a Mega Drive collection of it? Like you're playing it on PS3, for example, or you're playing the PSP emulated version of it. Yeah, I can't stay alive long enough. It's really annoying. No, I could have sworn I got them. Oh, I activated it, but they still shot me down before I was invincible. Oh, damn, that's lucky. It's not going to charge up in time. No, I had it, but no seconds left to use it. Yeah, they got us. Well, with Harry's group, I did get 3 wins. I'll jump out of Harry's group. He's got his own crew he plays with. We did 5 games. We had a go. Thankfully, I was never last, so I wasn't holding back his crew. That's always the worry. Like, if you join someone else, you don't want to be the bottom one in that group, because you don't want to be... I don't want to be perceived as the one who held them back. I think we're coming near the end of the stream, so should I go back to Brella's? I was undercover Brella at the start of the stream. Should I go back to the good old faithful? But that's going to be too slow, surely. I've got to have these splatter shots. Let's have a look. Yeah, why not? That's an interesting weapon combination. Don't think I've been that weapon today. Yeah, I was this one earlier. Okay. So there's something different. That's what I want to do. Alright, let's get us in. These might be the last 5. Chat, let me know if you want to join. The moment's solo, but let me know if you want to join the pool and play alongside. But I feel like we're like 3 hours 20 in. Could be the last 5 games we do. We are 35 games in. Like, the bit of paper I have keeping track of this is full. Who we get? Bunnies, okay. Oh, I'm not the only one with this weapon. I thought it was some sort of random pick, but I guess not. If someone else has it, it can't be that bad. Perhaps they got it for the booyah. Oh, it recharges slowly though, that's annoying. How far can I throw that? Yeah, got them. Threw it behind their shield. So it destroyed the shield and took them out. Oh, I saw the sniper. A little late, but I saw them. Don't like to attack that side. Not making any progress. That's not where I want to put that. Gotcha. Thing is, we're pushing, hold them back here. How well are they doing or bad against our own area? Like, we've got this whole area not inked. I don't want to lose another game this live stream by 0.1%. Come on, let's tidy up a little bit. Oh damn, exploding. Watch out for that thing. Can't get up there, damn. Oh, that's a bad throw. Oh, I need one more second to throw it. Excuse me. Yeah, we won that. I hate to say it, winning against bunnies isn't that tough. It's the bears that we can't seem to do. Oh yeah. So what's going to get to 21st? The losses all wins. Really hope it's going to be the wins that get to 21st. I only got 2 splats. Huh. No one took me out. Okay. So I survived the whole game. Surely that should be worth some extra points. Again, chat, if you want to join in, you're more than welcome. Give me a heads up. The pool is QTE Gamers. And if you let me know that you want to join in, I'll open it. At the moment, the pool is not open. So please, give me a heads up in the chat if you want to join in. At the moment, the stream is about 3.5 hours. So, you know, we're kind of in the last half hour or so of the stream now. So if you do want to come in, please let me know. If you want to chat about anything, chat, go for it. Like, how has it been for you this Splatfest? Don't forget we've got a vote going. We've had 15 people vote on it so far, with Chicks leading it. Okay, we're up against the Bears now. So this could be interesting. Huh. Like, all 4 characters on both teams are there, so I don't know who had the communication error. There's only the second disconnection in the stream. Damn, was it me then? Well, I'll set up the pool, so if anyone wants to join, you can. Gives me a minute or so of a break. Yeah, so that room full is Harry. I knew I was taking someone's space by joining his game, so that's why I didn't hang around. Did 5 games, that's enough. We won 3, lost 2. To your question, Mega Drive, yeah. I call it Bonanza Bros, but of course it's short for brothers. It's a classic game, truly is. Just don't rush it. I think there is a timer, but there are patterns, there are things to do, places to hide. If you rush it, I think you might get KO'd quite quickly. Whew. Well, you played the arcade one, cool. I remember my mum was much better at it. As obviously, her being older, she had the patience. I just liked the, like, not secret, but the fun animations. Like I said earlier, when you slam someone behind a door, you flatten them like a pancake, if I remember. I liked that kind of stuff. Part 2, it wasn't too bad. In terms of like a cloud streaming experience, it was much better than part 1 for sure. And even on PS4 it still looks pretty good. It's just because it's so cinematic, even though playing it via the cloud works perfectly fine, there are frequent autosaves, manual saves. Because it's such a spectacle, I would suggest that it's probably best to download it and play it that way. So instead of like 85% of the spectacle, you get all of it. It's just a game that size. If you got the space for it, download it. If you don't, streaming it is fine. Like I think I said in the video, if you stream it, that'll be the best way to get like the platinum, to go back through, do other things. But if you're playing it for the first time, perhaps streaming it, it's not exactly the best way. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to have anyone joining us, so I am going to head back to the single player. But again, chat, if you want to join in, just give me a heads up. Oh, you're on Switch 2, so yeah, your Switch 2 version, there's a chance that in some aspects it might look better than my PS4 version. Oof, I remember days like that. I was always on vacuum duty. So I had the longest reach, so I was able to get like ceilings and corners and stuff. Well, have fun with that. I guess it's only fair you do a bit of tidying up and then you get some Splatoon afterwards, or before. Tomorrow will be Tricolor, so that's always going to be interesting to see what happens. In Tricolor, can we beat bears? Who knows? throw that as far as I can over there. Something to tidy up, make them go back, stop going forwards, you know. Delay them as much as possible. Yeah. Back away a little bit there. There we go. Damn it, didn't get them. They were close to where that bomb dropped. Well, I'm up here. Teammates want to join me, and they're more than welcome to. Just want some ink. There we go. In the corner, furthest away from everything. And I've got to be careful because they got a disconnection. Okay, I can see top. So when they respawn, they're spawning where I was attacking, so gotta be careful that I don't get taken out by someone who respawns in. Oh, balls. There we go, that'll help. Being stage 3, that shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Finally, a good win against the Bears. I just camped in their area. And when I saw that they were spawning back in, I just kind of stepped out a little bit. Done on easy. Oh, there you go. Ooh, freshness rating, nice. Shame about their disconnection. Like the last player on their team got 11 kills. I got no kills, I wasn't killed, but I'm top because of all the inking I did. And the 4 supers I threw out. I'll take it, it's one way to win. The teammate who's got the same weapon with me is bottom. It just shows what's possible with that weapon. But yeah, it does use up quite a lot of ink. Quite a lot of people view the stream. Thank you everyone. We've had nearly 80 views on the stream so far. So, thank you everyone, I appreciate that. We've had 6 likes as well. Nice. Splatoon always brings the viewers. Ooh, just avoided some enemy boyers. Oh, that was close. Oh, 3 90s games, okay. Quite possible Bonanza Brothers is the only one I would have known. Growing up, I knew one person with an SNES. Everyone else had Mega Drive. It's hard to put into words just how popular the Mega Drive was across England. Oh, balls, the two of them. Kind of crazy, out of all the games I do, it's Splatoon that seems to be the one that brings the views. But then I think Conductor might have been Foam Stars. I think out of all the games and who they brought, perhaps it might be safe to say Pokemon Unite was the game that brought the more hardcore players who objected the most to the stream. Bit of a sweeping statement. So not everyone, but like the players from Greece were certainly some pretty hardcore players for sure. Stuck in the corner there. It's annoying. Yeah, they didn't stick around for long. When they realised and when I made it clear that I'm not going to do ranked, it's kind of when they bailed. And this counter has been quite rough. I think they beat us. Oh, I don't know. Oh, damn. Whilst two of us were trying to defend the home area, we snuck into their area. Huh. 19 wins, 19 losses. Damn. I think what I'm going to say just 2 games left of the stream. I feel like hands are starting to get quite tired now. But yeah, we've picked up, we went 6 games losing. It wasn't until the 7th game where we got our first win. And thankfully, it picked up. Can we get positive? Can we get 2 more wins in the last 2 games? That would be incredible. And they're already over there. Gotcha. They aimed for the home area, but not for me, so I was safe. Oh, I should have used my super, that probably would have saved me. There's a chance that they would have got me doing the charge up to it before I'm invincible. Oh, I can't get hit. Invulnerable, invincible, whatever. Tomato, tomato. What? feel like they one-shotted me there. How do they do that? Come on, get my super back. Damn, they're crabbing it up over there. Well, from this far out, best I can do is that. And slowly eke my way up towards their zone. Sorry, chat. See you now. I see you've got something in the chat for me, but I can't quite get there yet. Change sides. Same problem that side. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, I had bad luck, just throw my damn fizz bangs. Oh, how well did we do there? Or how badly did we do? They didn't eke their home area. We have a chance. Oh, damn. There's 4 wins on the bounce now. And we're into the 20s with the wins. What'd you write? Passion from both of us. Damn, I was the worst performer for the last couple of games now. Safe to say, like, my stamina's waning. I just need to have a break. This is the last one. If I can get a positive win-loss, that would be good. But I would happily take a 20-20 split now. I think that would be fair. At the very least, we've done enough to beat the bunnies for sure this stream. Oh no, we end up on a bears. Peter, you see the win-loss at the bottom? We finally got it in the positives. And at the final match of the stream, Peter, we got Bears, the team that's the hardest to beat. So I'm not exactly confident. I'll certainly have a go. Booyah Bomb seems to be like what most players are trying to use. That's a stupid fall down. I forgot I was in squid mode. I haven't even had my super yet, come on. Yeah, I'm stuck here now. I knew they'd be too slow to run away. So I got one of them. And the other one, there we go. Oh, damn. I wasn't paying attention behind me. Come on. Final minute of the stream. Let's do what we can. One more super would be fantastic if possible. No ink. No ink. Oh, I'm making silly mistakes. I'm just tired now. I'm out of practice when it comes to these long live streams. Boxing us in as well. My aim was horrible there. If we win this, it's not because of me. Yeah. L. But hey, that means for today's live stream, 20 games. Sorry, 40 games, 20 wins, 20 losses. I inked the most enemy base. That's terrible because the enemy base was not inked at all from me. Yeah, we're stopping. That will do. So yeah. 2020 is a lot better than how it started the stream. That's for damn sure. We went 6 matches losing at the start. That was quite rough. But yeah, that will do for Saturday at the very least. It's going to be a Splatoon weekend. Tomorrow we will focus on Tricolor. Tricolor is only Sunday. And it will be bunnies and chicks and bears all versus each other. Kind of 2v1 scenarios. So we'll see how that works out. We had a couple of mirror matches. I think maybe 4. So that's not too bad. And we only had one. No, we had 2 10x games. The second one we did, and like the 27th one. And we won the second one, so that's cool. So overall, rough start for sure. But I would say fairly successful. It's very clear that bunnies are the easiest team to fight. Bears, so tough. Really are. Eric, hey! Seen coming at the end there. Good to see you too. So thank you chat for joining, for chatting, keeping me company. It's been a long, nearly 4-hour live stream. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. We had Harry's crew join us for some of it. I joined Harry's crew for some of it later. We had a few people joining in here and there. Sheesh even came in. It's like, wow, haven't seen you for a while. So that was cool. But yeah. Oh, coming up tonight on, not a live stream, but as a video, will be the MVPs of the week from Squadra and Marvel Rivals. And spoilers, there's no Marvel Rivals unless I get one today. I'm gonna have something to eat. I'll do a couple of Squadra games, a couple of Marvel Rival games, and then I'll upload the MVP video for today. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, the poll. I forgot about the poll. Send the poll. It seems like chicks is what everyone is playing for. 17 votes. Not bad. Thank you very much. Damn, ending the poll was cleared my chat that I had typed. That's annoying. Give me a sec while I type here. So someone is cooking nearby. It smells fantastic. I'm eagerly waiting to open my window, get some cool air in here. It got like up to I think 27 outside today. It is hot. I didn't. It was outside though, Snowwolf. So I was worried after the lightning during yesterday's live stream that there would have been a fire. There was a smell, but it was outside. So thankfully, not in the apartment building or any nearby apartment building, but there was a smell outside. So perhaps something got hit by lightning last night. But nothing that caused a big fire, thankfully. But it was... Perhaps it was just like the air being cleaned from the lightning. You know, you get that. Like you can smell rain. Maybe I could have smelled the lightning, something like that. It was odd, but yeah. I went outside, had a look. No fire. Well, I couldn't see any fires, couldn't hear any fires, but I could smell something. But yeah, don't worry, all okay. No lightning today, no earthquakes today either. So thank you everyone. 85 views, it's fantastic. We got 6 likes. Yeah, that's fine, I suppose. Better than nothing, that's damn sure. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably same time. So until then, everyone, take care and goodbye.